Ashe, namaste. 13 love, 13 overtone. Yeah, all these bees buzzing all around. Yo, this bee went right in my head. You see that shit? I know y'all niggas see that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna be talking about the triple warmer, and this is dealing with this triple warmer shit. This shit is dealing with the energies of. Let me just read this shit to you. The triple warmers refers to the upper, middle, and lower torso, and to the distinct metabolic transformations that occur within each area. The upper warmer is the area above the diaphragm, where the heart and lungs are located. This area tends to become hot and is responsible for respiration and cardiovascular circulation. The middle warmer, the area between the diaphragm and the navel, becomes warmer and is where the digestive organs are located. The lower warmer, the area below the navel, is responsible for reproduction and elimination and is cool in temperature. So now what we're talking about of the lower warmer, we're talking about the warmer, the lower warmer that they're speaking upon is your lower dantian, you know what I'm saying? And the lower warmer, why that one's cooler is because that's where your water comes from. That's where you know what I'm saying? That's where your kidneys is at, so it keeps you cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So and then you dealing with your lungs, right? Your lungs gotta be hot. It gotta be warm. That's where the most hot is at. The most heat. Why? Because that's where the fire is at. That's where the fire is at in your heart, right? And then your second warmest place, the middle warm, is right in your navel. You know what I'm saying? Where you have your solar. Where you have your solar plex at. You know what I'm saying? The middle warmer, the area between the diaphragm and the navel. You know what I'm saying? So it's in between. You know what I'm saying? And that's the middle one right there. And now and that's where mainly your organs are located at, your stomach and shit like that. So that has to be warm as well too, in order for the food to get digested correctly and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So those are all key factors in that, and this is why this triple warm is important. Now the lower warmer, the area, blah blah blah. The sound that you making is hee, the same sound that you heard Bruce Lee making. You feel me? And my thug nigga, what's his name? Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? That's what this nigga was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was doing healing sounds. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is healing themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they knew. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, they had to know. You know what I'm saying? They must. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they do, they doing. They was doing it. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it in a correct form. That it passed on to other people. People was able to generate this kind of energy and do it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? When they was imitating that kind of stuff, they was able to do that kind of stuff so they can heal themselves. You know what I'm saying? Without them even knowing. So you know what I'm saying? Because these people try to use the celebrities always to do something, to invoke something negative, to do something demonic. This ain't no demonic shit. This is actually healing you. So because they didn't even know about this shit. So without them even knowing, so this nigga was healing people with this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So the sound he balances the temperatures of the three levels by bringing hot energy down to the lower center and cold energy up to the higher centers. The position is you lie on your back with your arms resting at your sides, palms up, keep your eyes closed, smile with a single inhalation. Now the smile always has to be the inner smile and the outer smile, right? With a single inhalation, breathe first into the upper part of your lungs to expand the upper warmer. So what you're gonna do is in this form right here, you know what I'm saying? This, and by the way, this is the books of Monte Chia, the Taoist Cosmic Healing, alright? Monte Chia, you know what I'm saying? Author, you know what I'm saying? You know who that is. And so look, that's the position. So what you first doing is you laying down on your back. You know what I'm saying? Look at these dirty ass niggas, man. You see this shit, man? Dirty ass niggas, man. I'm gonna clean that though. That ain't me, man. I don't drink none of that shit, man. That's poison. how wicked these niggas is, man. Got nothing but rituals all around us, man. All y'all niggas making organites and stuff like that, make sure that you always, at least once a month, I suggest that you make an organite to heal the earth. And you'll have great results coming back to you. Because that's part of karma. You know what I'm saying? You'll have great results doing. And even if you don't make organites, if you can, purchase organites once a month or once in a while. Buy them or crystals, whatever, and give them out to nature. Place them out to nature. Activate them. Give them the positive energy. Give it with a good intention. Leave it out in nature so it could do the healing process. No curses. No curses, man. We ain't about that shit. Healing. If you heal thyself, you will thyself. Straight up. So, this is what we doing. We healing thyself to will thyself. So, you're going to start off breathing from the chest. So, your upper chest is rising up first. And then, you're gonna have, you first start off rising up here, and then you're going to rise up on the middle warmer passage, and then you're going to rise up in the lower passage, which is the lower belly. You know what I'm saying? For women is basically where the child is stored at. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're getting charged up at right there, and that's right where the dantian is at. So this is very important. Even females that are pregnant, this is important. You know what I'm saying? But this is important to do before you even get pregnant. So you know, this is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is important, man. We gotta acknowledge this. This is gonna change. This will assist you. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot more for you to have a child, a disciplined child, to have a child, a prodigy child. If you love yourself, if you love your creation, you want to create something beautiful. Well, start within yourself, and then you can create the most beautifulest thing you can imagine. So, you know, so that's what you got to work on, man. This is real shit. If that don't give you enough motivation, I don't know what will, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, then after you do that, you're gonna basically inhale that, you know what I'm saying? And breathing in this way, you're gonna bringing in all that, like breathing in this way creates more space inside the torso, you know what I'm saying, which is behind you, right? For each organ, helping to release and circulate any internal any internal heat or cold inside of yourself. So it allows you to balance it, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So the sound is, you exhale while making the sound in your out of your chest, coming out of your chest, and feel your chest, then your solar plex. It's first your chest, then your solar plex, and then finally your lower dantian, your abdomen, and feel the dark and cloudy color. Yeah, I just seen a starship fly. That shit was crazy. Look at these bitch ass niggas trying to create a chemistry. I'm gonna blow that. Alright. Dark and cloudy color, and the cloud and the cold energy exit from the tips of your fingers. So I got my bare foot, you know what I'm saying? Barefoot, you feel me? And you basically imagine that shit coming out from the tips of your fingers and your toes, you know what I'm saying? And the sounds that you're gonna be doing is. And once you have fully exhaled, do not focus on any emotion. This is at the end. No emotions, just purification process. Nothing, not even that. You just let go. All that. You don't even think. You just let it go. You just try to go into the void. 0 point energy. All right. Get to the zero ground. Zero. All right. And don't worry. That's why if you do everything properly, you eating the right food, you won't have no demons come into you like how these demons try to scare you from not doing this, so you won't heal yourself. So you could be relying on them to be healing you. That's how wicked they are. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to make you into a master. Man, that's some wicked shit, man. So you gotta keep that in mind, man. You feel me? You gotta take fear out of it. First of all, you gotta take fear out of yourself, first of all, man. You know what I'm saying? That should be one of the main things you should even be meditating on. If tell you some real shit. If that's what you feel, if that's how you feel, start by meditating and taking away fear out of you. You know what I'm saying? That should be child play for you, right now. You know what I'm saying? Fear should be out of you. You know what I'm saying? So you should acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? You should know you're protected. You should know that God is within you. You should know this shit. You should be confident enough. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be feeling like, oh shit, blah, blah, blah. If you feeling like that, I suggest, my brother or my sister, I suggest that you go ahead and meditate on that and try to situate yourself with that, because that fear could be something that you have done, a karma. It could be something that you haven't experienced that you're not ready for, or you know what I'm saying, like something that you need to work up to. You know what I'm saying? So I suggest you do that so you don't have nothing wrong happen to you. I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind is very powerful, and if you doubt yourself that much, shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit can happen anytime. It's like riding a bike. If you really doubt yourself, you're gonna fall off the bike. You know what I'm saying? If you walk in that edge and you doubt yourself, you think you're gonna fall off that edge and you're gonna fall down. Most likely you're gonna fall down because you believe it that much. And that's what I'm trying to kick to you, this knowledge, so that way you can be able to kick these psychics out of their ass, out the way, kick these psychic vampires, kick these demons out of here, you know what I'm saying? So you can have a balance and be sure and confident in yourself and to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And look, and also doing this, what I'm doing on the ground, man, this is a great healing technique right here, because the earth gives out negative ions. So by you just laying down on the earth and the sun, the air, nature, perfect. Healing. Healing. But don't be a bum and be stuck there doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so when you done, you know, you have the void, you just relax. And instead, you just want to relax and just let go and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? You just chill. You want to do this about like 9 times. Do this more. You know what I'm saying? The more you do it, the more better it is. I suggest you do this at nighttime. If anything, if you're doing the healing sounds, you can do the healing sounds throughout the day. You don't have to do all of them at one time. You can start off, like I said, with the heart chakra, the fire, with the lungs to build up your courage. And then throughout the day, you know what I'm saying, after you eat, your lunch or whatever, you do a sound, you know what I'm saying, when you're going to instead of going to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, how these niggas have cigarette break. You know, if you work, tell your boss you're gonna go get a cigarette break and don't smoke shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bring some incense. That's some real shit, nigga. Tell your boss, yo, I'm gonna go get a cigarette break. Get some incense, light it up. You know, but try not to get looked upon like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if they find out, they might hate. But you know, I'm just saying, invoke that, like, because it gives it an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So you light up your incense and you do a healing sound to heal you, and you just come back in like in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Don't take too long. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas get cigarette breaks, so you know that's something that I'm pretty sure you can fight for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. These niggas could get a cigarette break. You should get an instant break. You know what I'm saying? Spirit break. You know what I'm saying? Breath break. So, I'm gonna show you. Look, check it out. So you just lay down. Start off with your chest. Then you rise up from, and then the lower one. You see, this one's going down first. The stomach's going down first. Then my chest flattens out. And then again, starting off, so you're breathing, coming down to from your chest, to your stomach, from right here, from your abdomen to your lower abdominal, which is your lower dantian. Build that up, and it's kind of like a pregnant type of shit, like a rainbow. I want you to imagine a rainbow, to an arc rainbow. You know what I'm saying? That you're breathing in. You know what I'm saying? That chi energy is rainbow. You know what I'm saying? You're making an arc around your a rainbow arc around you right here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And that heals everything. That allows you to align all your chakras. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great method to do before you go to bed, before you go to the dream realm. You know what I'm saying? You do this, and this is going to assist you to be more protected in your dream realm, to be more remembering, to release all that negative energy. Now the heat sound activates your 7th crown chakra. So this is that Christ consciousness, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what's gonna allow you to be, you know, rise up all your chakras, to be in tune, you know what I'm saying, to have more control, to be more in tune with the Christ consciousness, the Christ grids, the ley line grids and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So once again, you have your hands down, breathing from your lungs, stomach, lower stomach. Man, so you do that about 3 times. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then after the 3rd time, then you do it silently in your head, and then after you do it silently in your head about like 3 times, about 9 times, then you do complete silence. You don't do nothing, you don't think about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just let go. You know what I'm saying? Let go of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So your chest, and your stomach. Lord nuts. And that's gonna assist you in astral projecting. You know what I'm saying? And when you're doing that sound, yo, I want you to imagine the spiral of that sound coming out of your body, spiraling, and the louder your frequency gets, the more higher it gets, the higher it get, right? The sharper, you know what I'm saying? The sharper the more spirals come out. They're more close. They're like real tiny, like, you know what I'm saying? They're in a higher frequency. They're getting more powerful, more in tune. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want. I need you to envision. You know what I'm saying? But if not, you know, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, but we here representing, man. You see the sun. You know what I'm saying? We out here getting that good energy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna assist you and heal you. Do what you gotta do, man. You know what I mean? Keep it all as one in positive energy and vibration. Yo, but that's gonna assist you in meditating, yo, and it's gonna assist you in what's it called? It's definitely gonna assist you in astral projecting. Man, I astral projected like that before, like to the point where I like you know, I done astral projected where I disintegrate. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like I become like this whole universe, instead of me coming out of my body, I kind of like leave with my body. And I like everything turns into like little pixels, into little frequencies, like little pixels, and I disintegrate it, and then it becomes as me. I am this world, you know what I'm saying? And these are things that you should tell yourself, you know what I'm saying? As you in the you know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all can see the melanated sun. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the black sun. That's the shit we meditate to, nigga. The melanated sun. You know what I'm saying? Invoke that melanated energy. But when you do that shit, yo, I did that shit, and it's like I went to a whole nother dimension, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit's deep, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just going like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you take everything with you. You take everyone with you. You heal. You heal everything, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, yo, namaste. Peace, God, 13th double tone. Boom. See them crown chakra, man. That's my 13th chakra right there, yo. You heard? Alright, yo, peace, God, namaste, 13th overtone. See the melanated eye, my melanated eye out there, 13th overtone.